Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Ah. Sounds like a diesel borer. At low revs, it sounds like a diesel. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media, and welcome to another episode of ToCA Race Driver. Last time we started the Americas series, which has been going not well, to be honest. It's been a nightmare. Vancouver was horrible, Bristol was horrible, Mexico was doable. We got 6 points at Mexico, but we got no points at Vancouver and somehow held on to 1 point at Bristol. We needed 3 podium finishes to get 100,000. We've only got one of those so far, and something tells me the next one is only going to either come at Bristol by fluke or Mexico. I don't think we're going to do well at Vancouver. So let's jump straight in for the next round at this horrendous circuit that we all love so much. Okay, 8th on the grid. We need to gain 2 places to get up into the points on a circuit where this car is going to oversteer like a bag of nails. However, we can get pushed through into a points position and then gain 1 more. Alright, I'll take that all day. Now we've just got to sit here. 14 laps. Is it a mandatory pit stop? Because we could benefit massively from this, actually. I wish I could make it look pretty, everyone, and make it smooth, but I'm really not going to. That's a strategy. Go in too hot, hit the wall, get run off. Ugh. I think we've been quite fortunate here with the fact that we've got multiple Eagle Talons in front of us. That Ben Michaels guy has won every race so far and is continuing to drive away at the front of this one, I believe, in the Grid Brothers Chevy. And I tell you, we're doing alright. We're up into 3rd place. Letting the car drift up wide like that is actually helping. It's good. There's a neon coming through the order. I'm just going to wait and see if people start pitting, because I'm not sure if we have to or not. There's that Dodge Neon catching up to us. It's naturally faster. It's got like oh no, never mind. I think it's 20 more horsepower or 40 more horsepower or something. I think they're 250 brake and they weigh 100 kilos less. So we are really in the car you don't want to be in for this championship. Here's the Neon. Hello. Yes, cars in the pit lane. Leaders pitting. And there's someone... Oh, they're in the pit box. Now, one way we can gain time usually is with pit entry and exit, which is how we're going to try and gain it this time as well. Want this guy to go away though, please, because he's going to be holding me up, and now he's pushed me out of the way. We're going to pit this time, and what we're going to do is cut a massive amount of the circuit, which the game clearly punishes you for doing. Did you see that? That was just a long, horrible slide. Come on. Normally you can see the track map, but for some reason we can't here. Okay, we're already down to 3rd. Go. There's 4th. Good. Okay, so that puts us in position for 1 championship point, as opposed to the multiple we thought we might get earlier. Gotta hope that lap traffic is a pain for the leaders, really. Ah, oh, no. Get on the brakes. Taking advantage there of the fact that when you touch the AI, their automatic reaction is to hit the brakes. Hey! Ah, oh, well, that's that. Well, we're still on for 1 championship point, which is what we scored last time we were here. You can hear the crowd cheering because it's the final lap. They get all hyped up at the end, which is a nice little feature. But 1 championship point from Bristol to start the episode. Oof. Thank you, Bobby. Your optimism is greatly appreciated. And yes, it was Ben Michaels that takes the win yet again. We get that 1 championship point. Michaels is on 40 points, and we're 4th in the championship on 8 points. That's mad. Saving here, and continuing on to the final 2 races of the season. Mexico wasn't so bad last time. As you see, we scored 6 points there. We're the 2nd place. We had a good start. We just have to get away from the AI and just hope for some sort of slipstream to keep us in the battles here. I'm not so bad at the first sector, and usually the second time I come to a race in a championship I'm a little bit better because I figured it out the first time. So let's see what we can do. Trying to get some sort of slipstream from the car in front, but it's not working. All we've done is move out of the way of the car next to us. Look at that. Ridiculous. But then the AI behaved like cretins around there, so gained a few places out of that. We're already in 4th place. Just need to hold it and not make mistakes. Down the inside. Thank you. Okay, so there's that Ben Michaels at the front. Even with slipstream, he is going to get away, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I meant to say, even if we are in the slipstream, he is probably going to get away. Oh. Didn't mean to hit him. Whoa. Less of that. Right, let them two go. Go past. Go past. Come on, you're free. Go past. Oh, that Chevy could so easily go past. You can see him sort of like bouncing off the back of him. So annoying. We can carry great speed through the first couple of corners. But that's about it. I really hope... Well, we should actually get another offer after this to try this championship again if we don't succeed in it. Because I think pretty much once you've won the World Championship, you get an offer for every championship again. I'd love to see how we get on in one of those things. And what the difference is like. Okay. Let's just have a good first sector. And make the most of it. I washed off a lot of speed with that slide and then I was in 4th gear. We're flying, but not quickly enough to get with Ben Michaels here. Are we actually going to witness... Oh, God. Are we actually going to witness an AI take every race win in the season? I don't think we've seen that happen before. And it be the same AI, I mean, like the same driver each time. Clean sweep. I don't mind so much if we can keep finishing in 2nd. Well, there's 6 points again. We'll take that from Mexico. Thank you. I'm glad you're as happy about it as you are, Bobby. Flipping out. And it was Ben Michaels as well. Nat Colt, our teammate, gets big points for the team though, for third place. And there's the championship. Ben Michaels on 50. We're on 14, so that technically counts as us sort of completing the championship, and we should get a phone call after it. But we still need to get some points out of the last race, which is, of course, our new favourite, Vancouver. See, I like driving this place, but the AI are just so quick here. It's almost impossible to beat them. Where are we on the grid? Not happy with 9th. We'll be 13th by turn 1. Please be kind to me, Vancouver. Yeah. What on God's earth is that? I'm just sending it. Just sending it. We're in 5th. Is that not the most intense start to a race you've ever seen? It's just mental. Whoa! See him then? It's like, all left and down you. Don't crash. Don't slam on the brakes in a straight line. Do what you would normally do as an AI and just batter everyone out of the way. Get off it. Hey, if we can get a podium here, that would be a miracle, because that would be then our 3rd podium of the 3 to get our 100 grand bonus. Yep, just send it. Just don't actually, smash the walls, Chaz. Well, Ben Michaels is going to get the clean sweep by the look of it. Unless we can have some demon laps and catch up with the sucker. Said sucker. Hey, this is feeling alright, you know. Minute braking inputs. Like 10% back on the stick. Utilising 1st gear as well to keep the car up the revs. One more lap. Don't do that thing. I thought it was going to catch me on the curb, so I tried to turn right. Flung myself at the wall. I pre-flinched then because I thought I was hitting that angled part of that wall at turn 2. Come on, we've got to go for a send. We're a long way ahead of 3rd place. We've got to try and go really quickly through this right-hander, and I don't see it happening very well. No. I mean, it was still fast, but just not optimal. Ah, I've messed that up. Oh well. GG, Ben Michaels. He's an absolute don, that boy. 2nd place at Vancouver, though, everyone. That gets us 100 grand. And that should get us into the league. Okay. The mood has suddenly gone whoop in that one. Get in. Right. Please, important cutscene. Hats off Ben Michaels. Clean sweep of the championship. That's amazing. Our third podium puts us second in the championship. I'm much happier now. Much happier. I was sarcastically happy at the beginning of this episode because I thought we were going to die, but no. Let's see if the game gives us any sort of cutscene or any sort of intro to the Elite League, shall we? And then I've got an idea. There they are. They're not the top of that triangle, though, are they?
Hey, Ryan. This is Ben Michaels. My dad was a big shot in his day, too. Even beat yours a couple of times. Want to see how the next generation matches up?
No. What's Ben got, other than a horrendous accent? Dodge Charger? Come on, Ben. Sort it out. My idea is this.
Well, Ryan, if you beat me, you've beaten the best.
Man, it's almost gonna hurt, Jack. After all you've done for me, stripping you of your glory?
Well, if you're not up to it.
No way, we're doing this.
Alright, Jack lad. My idea is to race in this, and I've just had a weird thought as well while looking at that screen. There's Elite A. Wait. Why is this changing gears automatically for me? Whoa, look at the... No, don't like it. Did you see the game speed up then? Anyway, circling back again, I noticed there's Elite A and Elite B, so that's obviously the race cars in Elite A and the road cars in Elite B. But Jack's is a green thing for World. So is there another point beyond that? Because, as I noted, the Elite A and B things that we saw before are not at the top of the pyramid, are they? Let's try that again without horrendous dialogue. These sound awful. Well, we've got the lead. Well, we're going to lose the lead. I should have taken him out. Oh my word, this handles horrendously. You've got to be the best driver in the world to race these. It just speeds up when you get near him. Good God. Right, let's just get used to how it handles around this part of the lap. It's great at higher speed. My God. I'm intrigued to see what the cockpit looks like. Ah, it's actually got its own cockpit. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Ah. Sounds like a diesel borer. At low revs, it sounds like a diesel.
Don't sweat it, Ryan. You were good, but I'm the best for a reason. We got all day. Let's get back out there straight away, kid.
Okay. I'm intrigued by the fact that we only have to beat him once, but what happens on the amount of times he beats us? Because I'm assuming this will be a lot of victories for our old mateys. What is this based on anyway? Is it on the MGX power thing of that sort of time that Lola did with them? Because there was a black and green thing, wasn't there, that raced at Le Mans? Is it based on that? This is actually... When you're not trying to accelerate into a corner, it handles unbelievably well. Whoa, what is that though? Well, we're leading. Low downforce spec. No. We did it! We beat the best there is! Bye-bye, Cannonball Jack.
Come on, kid. I couldn't be happier. And I wasn't even going easy on you. You've done it.
That seems pretty significant. Doesn't it? Admittedly, the rejoin was toss, but we beat him. Let's see, is there a cutscene or anything because of that? Do we unlock anything because of that, or is it just going to take us back to the office and leave us with an episode-ending disappointment? And like many of my ex-girlfriends before you lot, you're left in disappointment by me. So, that's the end of this episode, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to move on now into the Elite League in the next episode, which I cannot wait for, finally. And we'll see how we get on, shall we? But thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.